So let's start with the first step, which is cutting the breads. Of course, you actually can just use the bread without cutting it, but to make it simple and easy to eat, we cut it to 4. So these 4 pieces will be your main dish, or aka your breakfast. So you have to cut it from 1 to 1. Do be careful with knife. So in here you can see that I use 3 pieces of bread, and these three pieces of breads are cut into 4, and each of them equal to in the end of 12 of them. Now for the second part, we break the eggs into a bowl. So be careful, do not make any mess, as you are the one who end up to clean it. So as long as you be careful, you don't have to clean anything. And what student love to clean in the morning, right? Not me, that for sure. So let's continue. Use 2 eggs, and each of them must be broken to a bowl. So please get rid of those eggshells into the right place. Do not throw it somewhere. We must keep our environment clean, right? So right now you can see I'm using salt to add a little bit of flavor, as the egg itself have flavor, of course, but a little bit of salt won't hurt anybody, right? But be careful, do not take a lot of them. So let's get to the last part, the cooking part, of course. So I use oil here, of course, but you can exchange the oil with butter, which is a better replacement for the oil. But if you don't have butter, you can use oil, of course. So put the oil into the pan. So slowly evenize the oil so it covers all of the surface of the pan, so when you are not going to burn the bread. So try to check the heat. Is it okay to already start cooking? Because you have to preheat the pan. So you won't let the bread to be too soggy when you put it on the pan. So right now, put each bread pieces into the egg solution and then toast them into the pan. It's that simple. It's 1, 2, 3. Repeat the same process all over. Do it to the second bread, and then take another bread, put it in the bowl, and then make sure it fully coated and put it on the pan again. And the fourth one is the same thing. Just put it on the pan after coating it. After a while, around 30 seconds or a minute, you have to flip the bread so you can cook the other side. So you can check it by seeing if the bottom part of it is already being brownish gold. As you can see here, some of it already start to being brownish gold. So it's better to flip it. So you want to flip it as soon as possible so you won't burn the bread. But it depends on your own personal liking. If you like the bread to be a little bit crispier, you can let it toast for a longer time. But I prefer it to be more, in the middle. So that's why I already flip it. So if the bread start being brownish gold on the both sides, you can already start taking them out, so it won't overcook or start burning. So take them out one by one. You can see here that it's already cooked, so put it on a plate. So after that, you just repeat the same process all over. You put the bread into the egg solution, coat it, and then put it on the frying pan, and do it until all the batches finish. It will take around 5 to 10 minutes to finish all of them. It's not that long of time, so you could, have fun while doing it. It smells good too, don't worry about that.